Welcome back to Chimyjoe Gaming. I'm Chimyjoe here with Lady Panther, and we're trying to seduce the bookworm.
Woohoo! Bookworms! I like bookworms.
Don't leave books lying around with their pages to the four winds.
Nagaki! What? Why are you so surprised? I hadn't thought you'd still be here. Why not? The door was locked. Don't tell me they locked you in.
That would be terrible.
It was? I hadn't realized.
Well, if it was an accident, then it's alright. Maybe? Geez, you're supposed to make sure there's no birdie left inside before you lock the door. Anyway, I need to lock the door again. I should go home with Nagaki.
Hey, Nagaki! Let's go home together. No, thank you.
He's gonna be a tough one.
That's okay.
He didn't even pause to think about it.
Where do you live? I'll walk you. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me. You always get mad when I suggest you go outside. Ellipses. Ellipses. Don't jump to. I could if I... What? Don't worry about it. I'll lock the door. So just leave the key there. Of course, I picked the one where I have to do the voice, too. Just realized that.
He's already reading again. I think I'm annoying him.
Ching.
Ah, my grades aren't looking very good. I need to work harder to recover for the finals. And so I sat studying in the library while one by one other students filed out to go home. When I look up, I'm alone. But I'm never alone in the library.
Right?
Or not.
My, how unusual. I think it's the first time you've sat down next to me, Nagaki. Ellipses. I want to talk to you. See? Maybe he won't be so hard. You're nothing but surprises today. I'll leave you alone if you're busy. No, talk away. I was shocked when you first came and talked to me, Miss Brigstow. You're the only one who didn't ignore me. No one but you has ever talked to me. That's why this is the only place for me.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it is. Poor dude. Nagaki, that's awful. Which class are you in? I'll talk to your teacher. I'm not done talking yet. Oh, sorry. Go on. You think I'm being bullied, right? I thought that too. You're not? I don't think so, no. Being bullied might be better than this.
Better than this? What? Then what is he?
I'm not sure yet, though. When you talk to me, I remember things sometimes, but it's still not enough. Is he a ghost?
I don't know.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
That wouldn't be out of the realm of Japanese games.
Okay. Miss Brigstow, I think I'm
Dead? Brigstow, you're here late?
Sir!
I think it is. He's not gonna notice him.
Nope.
The school's already starting to close for the night. It's good to study, but working too hard on your own can be long and backfire you. What did I just say? I don't know. Lock the door and head home soon, okay? On my own?
Sir, what are you talking about? I'm not a... Huh?
Nagaki's gone. He was there just a moment ago. Where did he go? Did he leap out the window and go home the ninja style?
I bet I'm right. I bet he's a ghost.
You're seducing a ghost.
Woohoo! Ghostiness.
We got our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, the whole semester has been nothing but tests. Ready, Stowe?
Sir!
You're getting better. Keep it up.
Yes, sir!
Okay, we're getting better, even though we're not... Alright, sure. Yep. Getting better. Thanks, teacher. Closing time already? I don't really have any reason to be here again until the semester starts up.
Oh no, it's snowing! That's not a bad thing.
It was clear when I left. Crossing the wilderness to get to my house in a blizzard will be risking my life.
You're still here? Nagaki!
A book under his arm, the same as always. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, then he'll talk to me. For now, I won't bring it up.
I was about to go home, but... Snow? I guess I'll have to wait until it stops.
He makes a noise of agreement and sits down next to me with his book. He's been a little distant lately. Maybe he's warming up to me in his own way?
What are you reading? Dickens. A Christmas Carol. Oh! It's Christmas Eve today, isn't it? Please keep quiet in the library.
We'll be only two there!
Sorry.
I completely forgot. I guess this makes it a white Christmas. More like a whiteout Christmas, if you ask me.
Looks like you're almost finished. Yep. I just got the part where Tiny Tim dies and the Scrooge sees his own grave. It sounds like a depressing story. You haven't read it? Even though you work here? I'm a Buddhist, so Christmas stuff has never been...
What? What a twist!
Tim is a boy born weak who dies young. The protagonist, Scrooge, sees that it will happen and tries to prevent it. Time travel? I thought it was a classic, but it sounds like some kind of science fiction-y. I can see that. It's not really the focus of the book, though. I'd like to see the future. It would be nice being able to avoid getting into trouble. I wouldn't like it. No? The future is what it is. It's what it is, and that's all there is to it. Blah, blah, blah.
And so we enjoyed the present point in time, along with which we flowed. This is a very nice way to spend Christmas, I think. Well, when you have no family and you're the only, apparently, person in your cave.
Right?
The sun! Its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It is the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it.
You can hear the wind whistling in the background, but it's still green and stuff outside.
And the clouds are just... There's two clouds always right there. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie? Can I borrow some of your leaves? Or feathers?
Leaves?
Can I borrow some of your feathers?
Ow, you're pulling my hair.
Well, exactly! I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Aww, look, wait, there's a guy in a kimono.
Mm-hmm.
Guys don't wear kimonos.
Maybe it is a girl.
No, it was definitely a guy when we saw it the first time.
Guys wear kimonos.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they do.
Timothy!
You've seen movies with them in kimonos.
I've never seen guys in kimonos.
Like samurai. They were in kimonos.
No? I don't know.
They're similar, if not the same.
They're a robe, I guess, which is close. I don't know. Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right?
What are you doing? Right, Yuto?
Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow.
Oh, it looks good on you.
That's why he's wearing it. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which one would you like?
I'd like one for...
Conquest.
Sure, I guess.
Conquest. Here you go.
Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today?
Yep, this is the first day. The first day is always busy.
Oh, well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but...
Sorry, Timothy. Maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there.
Oh, okay. Thanks. See you, Ryota.
Ryuta.
Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year!
Oh, hello, Brinkstow. Happy New Year.
Did you get a fortune, sir?
Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one?
I will. Which one should I take? This one!
Bork's Blessing. It looks like a sloth.
Forkies. It's not, it's a parakeet.
Oh, I suppose it is. It kind of looks like a sloth, though.
I mean, I guess.
Depending on which way you turn. Good. You got a better one than I did. I guess this will be a good year for you, Brinkstow.
Thank you, sir!
Happy New Year, everyone! I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated.
Of course you did.
What a shocker.
You're still hibernating, sir! Wake up!
Oh. I said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Clearly. Third term! Look at those pigeons. They're so cute. Pigeons are gross.
They're city chickens.
They are city chickens. It's light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumentes? Legumantines. Wonder if that's a white day. Oh.
I think I'll buy some beans.
We go buy some beans. Okay. Today, Legumantines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, so it's Valentines. But, yeah, it's Valentines, but for beans.
But apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons.
Disgraceful.
So it probably still involves throwing them at pigeons for reals.
Maybe. Good evening. Here for beans?
Yes. Is there any kind you think is particularly good?
This year's trend towards these bean melodies for racers, but they're a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really.
That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff.
I think I'll buy calm corn, bitter black beans, country millet, swollen hemp, and racing blend.
Let's go with the country millet.
Broop.
I'll take these!
Thank you, miss. Here you are.
Today's the day.
Preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. Who will it be? Almost empty as always. And unsurprisingly, the heating doesn't work well here. So the cold will stick around even though it's even through February. It's cold because of ghosts. That's how it works. The pervading chill has earned the library a dubious horror of being one of the school's least popular places in the winter. The few students here are huddled around the heater, so Nagaki should be far away.
There you are, Nagaki!
Sitting in the frigid corner, far from the meager effects of the heater, as expected.
Please be quiet in the library.
Oh, can you somehow forgive my dreadful sin?
Brr, it's cold here. Are you okay, Nagaki? I'm fine. Don't mind me, Miss Brigstow. Feel free to go sit by the heater if you're cold. Nope, I'm fine. My house doesn't have a heater at all. That's because it's a cave! Anyway, I have something to give you. It's legumetines.
It's legume in tines. It's Valentines, but without the vowel, and it's a legume because it's a bean.
Legumetines.
There you go.
You know. Here, foxtail millet for me. Yep, you're supposed to give the beans to the most important bird in your life today. Do you want them? Yes, thank you.
He's overwhelmed with joy. You can hear it in her voice. He looks happier than usual, or is it just my imagination?
I often ate these when I was younger. Brings back memories. Thank you, Miss Brigstow. You're welcome, Nagaki.
Hooray! Lots of requested books are going to come in today. I have to work through lunch. Sorting all these takes forever. I think I just have the encyclopedias to do before I'm done.
Huh?
There's a note on the help desk corner. Miss Brigstow, be here after the other students have all left. Fujishiro, Nagaki. It reads like a challenge to a samurai duel. How fitting. Fitting? How is that fitting?
I don't know.
I think this is the first time he has approached me. I wonder what it's all about.
Nagaki! Are you here? Nagaki! Nagaki! Hello, Miss Brigstow.
I think he said over here.
Oh. Maybe.
Like it's just broken.
You startled me! How long have you been standing there? From the very beginning. So what did you need? Ghost. I want to talk with you, Miss Brigstow. Talk with me? Continue our conversation. It's freaking freezing in here! Why don't we go to a classroom or something?
It's warmer in here than the cave.
I suppose it's true.
We were talking about bullying, I think.
Okay, I'm all ears, Nagaki. I'm not sure where to start. I've noticed a lot since we last spoke together. Miss Brigstow.
I think I'm dead.
Let's go outside.
Aw.
What?
But he hates going outside.
Come on!
Stands up and walks over to the door. I follow. Agitated? Why are you agitated? You wanted to go bring him outside before, and now he's wanting you to go outside.
No. You first. Okay?
Why does he want to go outside all of a sudden? I should be happy, but...
Huh? What's wrong? You said you wanted to come out here.
He stands in the doorway, pushing against open air.
What are you doing? Mime? Watch.
He walks back a little ways into the library and then runs forward, crashing into the air.
Nagaki, what?
Bam! Thud. He bounces off the invisible wall and falls back into the library. That's too good of a mime act.
As I thought. I can't leave. What? I can't leave this room. I wake up in this library. And after a while, I lose consciousness and wake up here again. And so it repeats. Called it! He's a freaking ghost!
Yep.
I said I'd come to understand the truth by talking to you, Mr. Brigstow. You probably noticed it too. Why no one else talks to me?
That's because... you're quiet.
They can't freaking see you! I'm the only one who can see you? Probably. I forgot why I was here. So I came to be stuck in this place. I've been alone here for years with no one to talk to.
Aww.
For years?
That's so sad.
My sense of time has broken. I cannot feel or remember its passage. I've seen at least 5 school festivals go by. But then you came and talked to me. I had no partner by myself for so long. And suddenly, you wouldn't leave me alone.
It's all your fault.
Right? As I talked to you, I finally remembered why I can't leave.
So, why can't we leave?
I killed myself in this room! What? What?
What a shocker! Well,
you were a suicidal maniac.
Well, you picked a
Look,
ghost.
now you can see through him.
Yep.
And so here I stay. My clock broke here, and its hands turned meaninglessly, each day the same as the last. Alone forever. Poor birdie. No one is bullying me or ignoring me. I'm not here to begin with. I have no regrets. It was my choice to end my life here after all. But I think I will miss you, Miss Brigstow.
Oh, is he disappearing now?
If it wasn't like this, I would have liked to talk to you more. For longer. Nagaki!
Wrap my arms around him. I can feel him softly, but he's cold.
At first, sitting here alone was painful. But I grew numb over time. I ceased to feel pain. That feeling that I thought I had lost came back. Because of you. I'll talk to you enough to make it up for everyone else, Nagaki. Maybe one day you'll be able to leave. No. Why not? As I talked to you, I changed. I didn't notice until recently.
Oh, he's blinking.
Yep. when you told me about the school, I was probably trying to take back the time I was never able to spend here. I never asked you to, but you relentlessly told me everything that was going on here. I already feel like I've spent a full year at this school, and now it's over. I think the clock's hands are going to stop soon. Yep, he's getting really see-through-y. Nagaki!
His head is right next to mine, but his voice sounds muffled and distant. When I look down, his feet are already disappearing.
Nagaki, wait! We've never talked before like this. I don't want this to be the last time. Don't cry, Miss Brigstow. I'm already long gone. There was no one here to mourn. But there's just one thing I need to tell you before I go. The one thing that I noticed. The secret that stopped my clock. No, don't say it, Nagaki. As I filled up, I grew closer to disappearing. You're the one who made me disappear, Miss Brigstow. I can't stop it now. But I still have so many things to tell you. You've already given me more than enough.
That voice that you're using for him just sounds like it's your fault that I have to leave and not read anymore. I hate you.
You're supposed to sound sad.
I know.
I'm satisfied. The secret. Thank you. I love you.
Aww. And now he's gone. Forever.
Oh no! Bye-bye, Ghosty.
Hatoful Boyfriend, original version. That's our ending, I think. Well, looks like we didn't
tried to seduce a ghost, and it kind of worked, I guess.
It kind of worked. It made him move on, which is kind of happy in a way, but we didn't make it a full week. Well, I hope you enjoyed Hatoful Boyfriend. There are many other endings from what I hear. There's like 30 some odd endings. So if you ever want to play it yourself...
We got 2. We got ending 12 and I don't remember what ending this was.
Yeah, it didn't really say what the ending thing was, but... Ending number 4. A Dream's End.
Aw, so sad.
You know, for being somewhat of a joke game... It was actually written pretty well.
Not too bad.
I wouldn't mind revisiting it later at some point to see if we can get something else. But
maybe next Valentine's Day we can get another ending.
Maybe.
Unless we haven't found something better by then.
We could find another game. But anyway, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more specials like this for various holidays... leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time, whenever that is.
Bye!